I'm guessing I'ma be okay.
You say that you'll feel me now.
I feel like I'ma live somehow.
Your love never meant much to me. Love never meant much to me. Your love never meant much to me.
God. The God ordered is Tokyo and I'm Godzilla. Playing blackjack versus dead, you're on the card dealer. Just bought a demon, I'm screaming about the car dealer. Last temptation of Mike, but I'm a God figure. Tell Beelzebub that the God don't need a job, and if I did, the oligarchs would be missing the when I'm gone. This is Bonaparte and he paired with Tucson, and they went on a world conquest, tear you from me apart. Michael remained dead, but still virtuous. Wait to make a pair of you found at the church services. Not a holy man, but a moral in my perverseness. So I support workers unionizing their services.
You say that you don't love me. I'm guessing I'ma be okay. You say that you don't feel me now. I feel like I'ma live somehow. Your love never meant much to me. Love never meant much to me. Your love never meant much to me. Your love never meant much.
Born from the ether, I just appeared out of cloud. Scream invade the world.
Evening baseball on tap in Northern California and the Oakland Coliseum. It's a custom league battle under the lights between the Baltimore Orioles and the Oakland A's. In now is Nico Horner. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
Baltimore, the shortstop.
Now here's the first offering.
Horner.
Fastball in there for a called strike.
0-1.
7 o'clock.
And this is taken. It's a ball and a strike now to the Baltimore shortstop. Not a bad night to bring the parka along. 54 degrees at game time. A ball and 2 strikes to the Orioles shortstop.
Threw that fastball right by him. He had no chance to get the barrel of that one.
Lays off 2-2 now.
Well, 2 straight fastballs inside haven't put him away. So now it'll be interesting to see what he turns to.
And a check swing here, but the bat clearly breaks the plane as he's set down for the first out.
Batting second.
Stepping in next, Cedric Mullins.
Number 31.
Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1.
Hey, when you're featuring a mid-90s fastball like this pitcher, attack with that pitch. Get ahead.
Meanwhile, now this is hit well down that right field line. And gone for a home run. Stepping in now, number 18. As he'll take a look at ball 1. And he'll try to check his swing here, but he'll have no such luck. It's strike 1. There to play it is Garcia, and that becomes out number 2. Now at the plate is Matt Duffy. And now the first pitch. Garcia coming on, but he can't make the play as it finds the outfield grass. At the plate, Ramon Urias. As he'll take a look at a slider here that misses for ball 1. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Taken, and that one catches the bottom part of the strike zone. Looked like he was on that one, but it's 1-2.
Put that in a memory bank. First time he breaks out a curveball right there, and it's a pretty good one.
But this will not get down quickly enough as it's pulled in out there in center, and that ends the inning. Striding in is Adam Engel. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The center fielder, Adam Engel.
Now here's the pitch.
1-0.
Here it comes, 1-0. Late that time for a strike.
1-1.
That's a great sinker right there. These batters are going to have to bear down, because if he's got that good pitch working, it's going to be a long game. They might have to sit off speed.
It's 2-1 to the A's leadoff batter. Unable to get the bat around in time, and the count evens at 2-2. Now the pitch. Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1. So now here is Matt Carpenter.
Third baseman.
Pitch on the way.
Carpenter.
A bold strike to the 35-year-old veteran. 0-1.
Hey, I still believe in my heart the best pitch is a well-executed fastball down and away, and that's exactly what that is. He swings at that. That's off the end of the bat. That's not hard contact at all, and that's an easy out for the defense.
2 balls and a strike to Matt Carpenter. Looked like he got fooled on the speed there. 2-2. Looking for back-to-back Ks to start the game. And a full count as that misses. It's 3-2 now. Bo Bichette waits on deck. Pulled high in the air out to right field. And this will be taken in out there just a few steps in front of the track, and there are 2 away now. Striding in for Oakland, Bo Bichette.
Not shortstop.
Here's the first pitch. Hit on the ground out to short. Fielded cleanly. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as decided. Second inning set to go, and that'll bring up the versatile center fielder Manuel Margot.
Manuel Margot.
Fouled off.
Nope.
That's the splitter there, but it misses. 1-2. And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning. So now to the plate, Jorge Mateo. First pitch on the way.
Mateo.
And that's the second out. Now to bat, number 72. He'll take his first hacks here. There's a fastball on the inner third taken for a strike. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. So a 2-out knock, and we'll go a little deeper into the top of the second. At the plate now, Yonny Chirinos. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. Orioles out to an early 1-0 lead here in inning number 2.
Hey guys, that fastball just registered 97 miles an hour. On a night like tonight where it's super cold out, if you don't get the head to that baseball right there and you get jammed, it's almost like
But we'll have to press pause as that strike 3 to So here is Avisail Garcia. Set to lead off the home half of the second. Here's a sinker to start him out, but he wouldn't bite. It's ball 1.
There's the heavy sinker right there. What makes that pitch so difficult to hit is not only does it change eye levels, it actually changes plane. You go to hit it at one position, and it's 6 to 8 inches dropping off the table and chasing your hands.
And this one's going to bounce up to the plate. Easy take there. It's 3-1 now. Luke Voigt waits on deck. Comes back with a good slider there, and it's full 3-2. Ready to deliver the full count pitch. Hit sharply on the ground. Scooped up. And he will whip this one over to first in time for the out. Stepping up is Luke Voigt. First pitch on its way. Line drive base hit to right. In now, Max Stassi. As the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away. Right side, but it's going to be a foul ball. And he'll turn to the slider here, and it just misses. 2-1 now. in the dirt here. No advance here, but it's 3-1 now. Hitters count all the way. Here it comes. Just a tick behind for a strike. Voit, base runner at first with 1 out. He's running. Pops this one up. And this is going to be a foul ball. Grounded to the right. And that's through for a hit. They'll hold at second, and there are 2 aboard now.
The left fielder, Randy.
Here's Randy Arozarena. Liner towards second. Oh, and he can't hang on. 1 there. At the plate now is Tony Kemp trying to bring in the tying run from third here. Trying to hang a 0. Here's the pitch. In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. Well, they miss with the first one, but then they decide, let's go ahead and put him aboard here. And they'll do just that as you see the signal from the dugout. And now here is Tony Gonsolin. A potential tying run for him at third base. And he'll dive back in safely. And now the first pitch.
At the plate.
From an offensive standpoint, this is where you got to push the throttle right here. You've had a couple hits in the inning. You got a 1-0 count leverage. Let's see if he can gap something.
Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole.
Hey, I know it's the pitcher at the plate, but he's going to grind it out right here. He's got a chance to help himself, and nothing's a bigger backbreaker to a team than watching the pitcher drive in a run.
The 1-2 pitch. Soft liner to the right side. On to first, and the A's fail to cash in here. Top of the third set to get underway, and stepping up is the shortstop, Nico Horner. Engel is there, and he has it for the first out. Next, here is Cedric Mullins. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. 1 out, nobody on. Needed to lay off that pitch upstairs, but it's 1-1.
He is in complete command out on the mound today. He's got all 4 corners locked in, and now he's raising eye levels to boot.
2 balls and a strike to count. And there's out number 2. Digging in next, number 18. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First pitch on its way. Now a half swing here as he wanted to pull it back, but he does so too late. It's strike 1. Fastball called for strike 2.
Yeah, if he's going to pound the zone with this stuff all game, the offense better step up. Somebody's going to have to pull a trigger.
Swing and a miss. That retires the side. Bottom of the third now. And up next, one of the best defensive center fielders in the league, Adam Engel. Good slider there, and he gets ahead of him 0-1.
I love everything this pitcher's got working right now. He's got presence. He's got great body language on the mound. He's got fastball command and a nice early feel for his off-speed stuff.
1 away now, and here's Matt Carpenter. He's set. Here it comes. Pitch taken several inches below the zone, in fact. now the third baseman sneaks into position to cover a potential drag bunt. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball. Down low, and the plot thickens here. 3-0.
I wouldn't be surprised if he had the green light here. Matter of fact, I know he's got the green light here. He's looking for something set or cut, and he's looking to do damage.
And it's up to a 3-2 full count now.
Great job by the pitcher right there, changing eye levels. We all know he's a sinker ball pitcher, but if he could throw some four-seamers up in the zone like that, it could work for him.
And another foul ball. Keeps fighting him off. The 8th pitch of the at-bat coming up. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. So the bases are empty with 2 gone now. Into bat next, the legacy Bo Bichette. First pitch on the way. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And they go right after him here as he swings and misses. Strike 2.
Man, as a pitcher, you have to love pitching 0-2. Multiple ways, up, down, in and out, throw the breaking ball. A lot of different ways to get guys out.
Here comes the 1-2. And here's a ball hit in the air. But this is just going to wind up being a foul ball. 2 out, nobody on. Now a fastball as he just reared up and let. All set for the start of the 4th. And set to go as the third baseman, Matt Duffy. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike.
This guy's been really on point so far, but it's not getting any easier. He has to get through 4, 5, and 6 right here.
Behind 0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Count over to his left. And that's the first out of the inning. And now Ramon Urias hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat.
Yeah, Matty, but as he walks to the plate right here, he feels good building off that last AB. He hit that ball on the screws.
And a strike to even the count. 1-1.
Hey, usually the second time through the order, you start seeing an incorporation of some more off-speed stuff. But this guy's locating and feeling really good about his fastball. 2 back-to-back.
And that'll bring up Manuel Margot, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. Even 1-1 count to Margot. And this one runs a little too far in. Ball 2. The 2-1 home. Boyd, he's there, and the side is retired. Bottom of the inning now, and that'll bring up Avisail Garcia.
The right fielder, Avisail.
Here comes the pitch for Garcia. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1.
Hey, either this hitter needs a cup of coffee or he was sitting off speed right there.
He couldn't pull that one back as he clearly broke the plane to the plate, and that'll be ruled a strike.
There's another pitch for a strike, and this guy's really attacking hitters well tonight, being aggressive early on, and if he continues to throw strikes like he is, he's going to have a pretty good night.
And he squares this one nicely, and it's lined into center field for a leadoff single. Standing in now, Luke Voigt. Good opposite field power here, taken high and deep to right. But that'll stay in the park as it's off the wall. And they've really got something going here. Runners at second and third to start the inning. Now a pickoff play at second. He's dead. Dive, but he's back in there. To the plate now, Max Stassi.
Nope, that's the ball.
Fastball here as we'll take a look at
Nope,
ball
1-0.
1-0.
Well, they've yet to hang a number on the scoreboard, but it looks like they've got a great opportunity from the breakthrough. Going to be pretty demoralizing if they can't.
And a throw behind the runner at third. Runner back safely. Garcia, the runner at third. Voit stands at second. No outs. Hit on the ground to third. And not in time as the run scores. Stepping in once again is Randy Arozarena, reached by way of a fielder's choice his first time around, as the sinker to him finds the zone for strike one.
Man, this guy's been incredibly efficient so far in this one, mostly because he's getting ahead. 70% of the batters he's faced, he's thrown the first pitch strike to.
Now he turns and smokes this one into deep center field. And this is taken in shy of the track, but the runner will tag from second. And he'll move up to third now. Runners at the corners here with one away. Into the box, Tony Kemp. And their runners at the corners now. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1.
Hey, this is a spot as a pitcher right now. You want to get a little bit greedy. Ideal would be to roll up a 2-ball. At worst, try to get yourself a strikeout.
Behind 0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count and the pitch. In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. Good work there to prevent any advance. It's 1-2. Runners are at first and third, one away. Here's a fastball in on the fist, and that'll even things up at 2-2.
All right, no more hoping he's going to chase. It's 2-2 now. You've got to come up with the best pitch right here, because this is definitely a strikeout situation.
As a look, now the pitch. Lifted down the line in left. Left fielder is on the move, and they can't run it down. Comes set, now the pitch. And he pops him up, drifting toward the left side of the infield. Duffy is there, 2 down. Up next, Tony Gonsolin. 2 men on, 2 away here in the fourth. Here's the first pitch to him. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1. 1 run, 4 hits, and no errors in the ballgame for the A's so far. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Yeah, from a pitcher's perspective right here, you got to treat this guy like he's the 4-hole.
And now this is smothered, but it squirts away a bit. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. Ready with the 1-2. He got him. Lively fastball that time. All ready to go in the top of the 5th. And digging in is the outfielder, Jorge Mateo. High and tight here to begin the inning. It's ball 1. The 1-0. Runs a bit inside for a ball. But an easy play there at first as that becomes their first out of the inning. Now to the plate, number 72, singled in his last at-bat. Left fielder giving chase. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. So here now is the pitcher, Yanni Chirinos, struck out in his first at-bat. Jumai Jones will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher. First pitch on its way. Garcia will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move, and that. Dylan Maples, a 6'2" right-hander, jogs in to take over on the mound. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and next will be a speed threat in the form of outfielder Adam Engel. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch, as he'll send a ground ball down to third. And the inning begins with a quick out number 1. Now one down with the bases empty, and that brings up Matt Carpenter. As he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. Fastball got him to swing through it. It's 1-1. And he takes ball 2, and it's 2-1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. All even now, 2-2. Again, he sends it out of play. Started to go. They'll look for the appeal down to third and ring him up, says the third base umpire. He's gone. Next up for the A's, Bo Bichette. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one, and we'll see if he tries.
He's under it, and that ends the inning. Top half of the 6th about to get started. And stepping in will be the very fleet-footed Nico Hoerner. As he'll watch a slider that runs out of the strike zone away for ball 1. And he'll try to check his swing here, but he'll have no such luck. It's strike 1. Now a fastball as he has to lean out of the way there.
Most good pitchers know that they have to work inside and sometimes even come off the plate to keep hitters from getting comfortable up there. I think that was part of the intent with that last pitch.
2-2. And that's in for a base hit. Make it a 1-for-3 game so far. David Price takes the ball here as he'll enter with a runner at first and nobody out. Into the box, Cedric Mullins. Engel is right there, 1 down, and he scurries back to first base safely. So the next to bat will be number 18. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. As he will take strike 1 on the fastball here. No balls and a strike.
With that base running threat on first base, man, does that change the pitcher's whole mentality. This guy at the plate should assume nothing but heaters coming right at him.
Corner leads off first with 1 away. Runners going. Poor base running there. Got him caught in a hot box between first and second. And they will tag him out between first and second. And whatever that was, it backfired, and there are 2 away. Now a good pitch around the knees, but it doesn't quite catch the bottom of the zone.
That's a good pitch to lay off right there. That cutter inside. And that is a real tough pitch for hitters to lay off of. And a lot of times, if you do swing at that cutter in, you're going to end up with some firewood in a broken bat.
Inside and a hair low. It's 2 balls and 2 strikes.
Man, this guy's a grinder. Fouls off good pitches and doesn't seem to swing at the ones just off the corner. This guy's a pitcher's nightmare.
Count full, 3 balls and 2 strikes. Carpenter is there. Throw on to Voit takes care of him, and the inning is over. So here is Avisayo Garcia. He reached on a single last time and later wound up scoring. Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. Fastball just off the inside corner. Not what he wanted to do there with the slider as it misses well above the zone. Strike taken as the curveball drops into the bottom part of the zone.
That is a pro pitch right there. 2-0 curveball for a strike. Make those kind of pitches, you'll be around for a long time.
Here's a little chopper up the middle. Throw to first is in time for the first out. And stepping in, Luke Boyd, 2 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. Ground ball sent back up the middle. And very quickly there, they're 2 gone to start the inning. Ready now is Max Stassi. He's 1 for 2 in the ballgame. Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. A bouncer up the middle. A dive, but he can't get it. It's through into the outfield.
Now back, left fielder, Randy.
At the plate, Randy Arozarena. As he'll lay off a curveball up in the zone for a ball, 1-0. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. On the corner away, a ball and a strike. A runner on first with 2 away. Maybe too much break on the slider. 2-1. Oh, and not an easy pitch to lay off of, but he did somehow, and he's got it to 3-1.
Well, it's a pretty well-known fact that your batting average goes up as you get into more favorable hitters counts. And
the right fielder is there to make the catch. 7th inning ready to roll, and that'll give way to the third baseman, Matt Duffy.
Matt Duffy.
First pitch on its way. Arozarena is there, and he makes the catch for the out. In now for the O's, Ramon
Second baseman, Uriah.
First delivery to him. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. 1 run, 4 hits, and no errors for the Orioles so far. On to first, and it's a quick start to the 7th, as now there are 2 away. Ready now for Baltimore. Manuel Margot 0 for 2 for him to this point. Breaking ball as this runs in on him, and he has to step out of the way that time.
Hey, that's just a great mix of pitches right there, and that's what this guy's going to do if he's going to keep this team off balance.
Price sets his sights, ready with the 1-1 pitch. And a check swing here as he couldn't help himself, and it's ruled strike 2. And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. Left fielder giving chase. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. Last half of the 7th here, and that'll bring in the second baseman, Tony Kemp. And to start him out with a slider, good spot, but he doesn't get the call. 1-0. It's 1-1 to Tony Kemp. The 1-1 home. And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. Here now the 2-2.
Every base runner in a close game like this really matters, so you can't afford to be giving out free passes this late.
Hit back up the middle. That's through for a base hit, and he's 1 for 2 now. So a good start to the inning for the A's as their leadoff hitter reaches base safely.
Number 33. David.
Taylor Ward is going to come on as a pinch hitter now, so that means we've seen the last of David Price.
Number 3.
First pitch on its way.
Oh, that's off the plate.
Go-ahead runs aboard here at first with nobody out. Adbert Alzolay comes on now, and he'll take over with nobody out in inning number 7. Ripped down the first base line. There's one on the first, and you can forget about the go-ahead run being on base. He's erased on the double play. Now at the plate, Adam Engel. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. A bouncer to the left side. Gonna be a tough play, and that will conclude matters here in the 7th. Sergio Romo has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th. Ready to begin the 8th, and that'll bring up the outfielder, Jorge Mateo. And he'll step off. First pitch on its way. And he gets ahead 0-1. Tries to drop one down here, but he misses. Strike 2. And the pitch. And a half swing that time, but it's a full swing in the eyes of the umpire, and that'll be the first out of the inning. Now here's the first offering. Number 72 is at the plate as he watches ball 1. Swing and a miss for strike 1.
1-1.
A ball and 2 strikes to the Baltimore backstop now.
Yeah, Matty, I'm going to need a better approach out of the 8-hole hitter. He's hitting in the bottom of the order for a reason. He's got to be willing to work the count, grind it, get this pitch count up, and get off with the boys in front of him.
And it's another kick. So back-to-back strikeout victims to start this relief outing. Next, it'll be Adbert Alzolay. He's getting his first plate appearance here in the 8th after entering off the bench just a little bit ago. Good pitch to hit, a sinker down the chute, but it's taken for a strike. Oh, it has him looking silly here. It's 0-2.
After that off-balance swing right there, you find yourself down 0-2 and wishing you were back on deck with the donut on your bat, visualizing hitting a home run.
And a great inning here as he gets another punch out. Bottom of inning number 8 set to go. He's standing in as the veteran third baseman, Matt Carpenter. Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike.
He's going to have to set his sights a little lower right there. That pitch was able to get by him. His swing was just a little under that one.
Swing and a miss. It's 0-2.
Hey, he's got excellent stuff working right now. Somebody has to make an adjustment. You're seeing a lot of late swings. No one's getting the front foot down. No one's getting the barrel to the baseball.
Half swing that time. They'll appeal it down to third. No swing, says Gary Simmons. It's ball one. Check your swing there, and did he go? No, he did not, says the third base umpire. Ball two. Tried to fool him with the changeup, but he won't offer at it. 3-2.
This is the kind of pitching that's frustrating for me to watch. He had him down 0-2, then he started getting cute, and now the count is full at 3-2. It happens, but I'd rather see him attack the hitter and force contact if you can't get him to chase after a pitch or two.
Stepping in now, Bo Bichette, as he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike one. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. And there's ball one.
1 ball, 1 strike.
The 1-1. Misses. Ball two.
Big sweeping breaking ball right there. Good pitch. But if he wants to get him to swing at it, he'll have to bring it in a little bit closer to the strike zone.
Fly ball out toward right field. Margot moves to his right and puts this one away in the alley for out number 1. So a runner at first now with 1 away. That'll bring up Avisail Garcia. Here comes the pitch for Garcia.
That's the human element of the game right there. Umpires are going to miss a couple calls. It's the pitcher's ability to stay composed and grind that's going to make him successful today.
The 1-1 is a well-located fastball down around the knees.
No, he's coming right after him, Matty. 3 fastballs in a row.
Pitch in the dirt, and that gets away. And a very big mistake, as that'll move the possible go-ahead run into scoring position. Go-ahead runs in scoring position here with 1 away. He takes strike 3 called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away. Next up, Luke Voigt, runner in scoring position with 2 guns. And it looks like they'd rather go after the next guy as the intentional walk signal comes here with 2 away. So next to hit is Max Stassi. So far 2 for 3 in this one. And the runner back. A decent lead at second. Here's the pitch. And he takes a cold strike. 0-1.
Nope.
That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. Carpenter over at second. Voigt at first. 2 out in the inning. Throw over to the bag, and the runner back safely. 1-1. Here it is.
That's Bolton.
Great chance right here as a hitter to be really aggressive. With 2 guys already on, pretty good shot. He's going to get a challenge pitch right here.
And he fouls this one off. In the dirt. The throw will go to third. The runners will hold tight, but it's a full count now. 3-2. Hard hit ball to short, and that is through into left field. A base hit. He's in there at the plate, and they've taken the lead here in the 8th. Tag is there, and he's out trying to score from.
Leading off the ballpark, the shortstop, Nico.
Andrew Chafin comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the 9th.
Andrew Chafin.
Nick Madrigal Madrigal will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Yep, that ball went out. Ball 2.
Don't expect this pitcher to throw something over the heart of the plate. He's going to have to stay on the corners right here. Huge spot in this game. Do not miss over the heart and get beat.
And the move to the pinch hitter will not pan out as that's taken in for the first out. Next to hit, Cedric Mullins flew out last time up.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
Ready with the 0-2. Rarely do you see a player of this caliber fool that badly, but he was tied up in knots that time. 2 away now. First pitch on its way. Number 18 started to go around, but it's a cold strike. 0-1. This one's outside, quite a bit off the plate that time. 1-run game here in the top of the ninth. 2 balls and a strike to the Orioles' first baseman. And a check swing here as he couldn't help himself, and it's ruled strike 2. And they're up now in Oakland, just over 35,000 strong. Baltimore, good night. Close one tonight, 2-1 the final score. The Oakland A's came through late, taking the lead in the 8th to secure the victory.